For us, our last trip to Scotland was quite disappointing as we didn't go anywhere new or achieve any of our goals. However, that all changed with this trip. So we are in the van and we're just actually waiting for Tim to come back. He's just filled up our 2 cans of petrol for the boat, and we're doing that just whilst sort of in the town near to us, and it cost an absolute fortune. It cost £77.56 for 40 litres, which is just ridiculous. We are here at RB Marine in Rossneath, where we keep our boat, and Tim is actually out in the distance. I can hear the engine going. He is on the boat and he's going to bring it over to a mooring that is a bit closer. Now the pontoon here is pretty full, so what we're going to do is get the closest mooring we can and then just shuttle our stuff to and fro before we head out on our adventure tomorrow. We have just left RB Marine for the start of our adventure up here in Scotland, and now the aim for today is actually to get to the top of the butte and anchor overnight there. And we're actually going to do a pit stop via Holly Lock because we're actually going to see a boat that the owner is potentially selling later on this year, so we're going to go and have a look around that, and hopefully it will fit the bill for what we're looking for. So it's going to be slightly bigger than this one, so there's a bit more room and a bit more comfort for the 3 of us. So that's going to be quite exciting to go and see that, and then yeah, carrying on and heading up to the top of the butte. Now actually getting ready to leave Holly Lock Marina. We've been here for about 3 hours or so now. We checked out another boat, like I said earlier, which we are potentially maybe gonna buy. It was very nice. It's a 30-foot boat, so it's a bit bigger than this one. It's got a lot more room, so we just need to work out a few sort of things to see if it's the right one for us, but that was quite nice. We've gone out on a little bit on it as well, and then we went for a little walk around with Skylar. But yeah, Tim's just gone off to find some water, and then we're going to yeah, head off down towards Butte. The following day, after some rest and waiting for the worst of the rain to pass, we pulled anchor and headed to Tarbert. Once out of the shelter of the West Kyle, things got a bit choppy, but as we are getting braver, we were actually okay with it. Back in the shelter of land, we passed the Waverley steamer before pulling into Tarbert for the night. Hello. Oh, that would be very lovely of you, thank you. Oh dear. Thank you very much. The following morning, we packed up and headed on the next leg of our hectic first few days in Scotland. Today's stop was Campbeltown, 37 miles south of Tarbert.
I feel like we're being very lucky for the weather. And over there looks like hell.
As we got going, the wind picked up a bit and things got a little bit choppy, but a big part of this trip is to push ourselves, and so with our brave pants on and our sails out, we continued to Campbeltown.
For that racket.
In the next episode, we faced two of our biggest challenges yet, our first ever passage around the Mullican Tyre and doing so on our first night trip.